Hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I appreciate it. The uh, the beer for today is Industrial Arch Brewing Company. These guys are up in New York. This is the Wrench, and it is a New England Style IPA. This was sent to me by my brother Rico, and he writes on this one 6.8% New England Style IPA. Picked up a 4-pack last week at the store, and it was around $15. Big 16-ounce can. The brewery is located in Garnerville, New York. And he says, as far as he knows, they only distribute it to New York and New Jersey for the time being. Says it's canned on 03/28/18. Today is the 14th of April, so right at 2 weeks old. The date is easy to miss, but it is on the bottom part of the label, and he put a yellow sticker pointing to where it is located on the can. So he doesn't tell me about the IBUs, and I don't see it written on Rate Beer's site. So let's step over to Untapped, and they don't have it either. So then another mystery IBU New England Style IPA. And here's a little yellow sticker, and it's written in the gray part of the label here, and it's very easy to read. 03/28/18. So very nice job from those guys. Typically they are printed on the can, but they've got it on the front here on the label. So very nice. You ain't got to hunt for it. It's right there in your face. It's also got 6.8% alcohol written there. So don't think I've had anything from these guys before. Nothing's ringing the bell that stands out from Industrial Arch Brewing. So first beer of the day for me. So let's get on with this one. That's it. Let's step over, and like I said, to Untapped. And their commercial description says, "Oh, you're a certified Cicerone? That's cool. After you drink this, you'll be a certified Juice Wolf. This is one seriously over the top, forever hazy with intense peachy and citrus notes that will wash over you like a waterfall of flavor." And I find that to be true for a lot of these New England style IPAs, guys. They have ruined me. Uh, the rest of the beers just seem like these beers have advanced my palate, where the West Coast style and the East Coast style and the Midwest style really doesn't hold a candle to these beers. They're so intense and off the chain with aroma and flavor. Unbelievable. So I love them guys, I really do. So hopefully this will be a tasty treat today too. So let's get on with it. Get the can down here and pop the top and see what we got going on with this one. And while I pour this, guys, oh, it looks very cloudy coming out. Cuisine is curried and Thai cheeses or peppery Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses meats poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon. Glass part of pint bacaronic tumbler mug, side Dell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, guys, and not recommended for extended cellarings. We're going to swirl this around so I can get, instead of waiting for the back end pour. Lord. No, that looks just like a glass of orange juice there, guys. These guys got the color figured out anyway. I mean, that looks exactly like a glass, except for the finger of head on top of it. Perfect amount of head for that pour. Very nice looking beer in the glass. Wow, definitely looks like a New England style IPA, guys. Let's get it to the nose. Intense with aromas, guys. Right off the bat, I'm getting big, juicy, citrusy notes, pineapple, grapefruit, tangerines, mango. May even be some lighter fruit notes in there, like pears or apples, maybe some apricots. Wow, a lot of aroma on this beer. Man, I don't know what hops they've used or whether they've used some kind of lupulin powder or whatever they've used, but this smells absolutely freaking awesome. Wow. About to drool on myself. It's time. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very smooth, easy drinking. 6.8%, almost 7%. Very smooth. Doesn't seem to be too bitter. Of course, my palate, with the amount of beers that I've reviewed over the last almost 9 years, my palate is quite beyond what it was 9 years ago. This may have been a little too intense for my palate, just getting started drinking IPAs or whatever, because this is an intense amount of hop flavor. Guys, that's unbelievably delicious. Nice icing that's already leaving on the glass. We're going to kick the back end in here. Don't think it could possibly change the color any at all. All right. Looks like a glass of orange juice, don't you think? I do. All right, guys, it's right out of the fridge. 40 degrees. Let's let this thing warm up a little bit. Let her taste it, and we'll come back. Looks like a winner here, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on it probably about 45 minutes on this one. This one's nice and warm. Been out on the deck. It's about 80 degrees out today. Very nice day out here today. I'm ready for this kind of weather. Tired of the winter cold weather. Let's bring it on. Now, typically for Virginia, we'll go from the 30s and the 40s to the 80s and the 90s. We don't get a whole lot of spring or fall. We go straight from hot to cold and then cold to hot. No warm. So wouldn't be surprised if within the next 2 weeks we'll have some 90-degree weather. So I don't look forward to that. I like to get some 70s and 80s before we get to the 90s, but don't always. The weather is weather. You know how that goes. If you don't like the weather, wait 15 minutes. It's probably going to change. All right, guys. I thought this was absolutely outstanding. It's awesome. A great representation of a New England Style IPA. Very juicy, very fruity. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of tropical fruit notes. A lot of tangerine, pineapple, grapefruit, a lot of stuff in here. Very well made beer. Alcohol is basically non-existent to me for a 6.8% or almost 7%. Very easy drinking, guys. And it looks like orange juice. Tastes like everything else. So if I could get this beer here, I would buy it, guys. It doesn't get any better recommendation than that. And when I tell you I would buy it if I could get it here, it's worthy of buying, especially if you like this style. So, final chug. Absolutely delicious. Very well made. Outstanding. World class. Very nice. Looks exactly like a glass of orange juice, guys. Same color, everything. Hit it to the T. So, 10 for me on this one, guys. 100. I can't think of a single thing that I would say to change it to make it better. It's absolutely perfect. All right, guys, let's go over to Beer Advocate. They say 4.36, which is in their outstanding range. And over to Untappd, they have it at 4.23, which I consider that in their outstanding range, too. There are better numbers. I can't think of a reason why I should not give it what I'm giving it, guys. So, perfect example of a New England Style IPA. Definitely competes with what Treehouse and Trillium are doing. So, loved it. Like I said, I would buy it if I could get it here. If you've had this one from Industrial Arch Brewing, this is the Wrench New England Style IPA. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.